Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I was gonna do rank every Fortnite sniper, but it would only go to a Fortnite chapter 5 season 2. Then I was gonna do pistol, but couldn't even find a list. So I resorted to every NHL team, ranking from hate to love, and then at the end I'll pick one to move up to number 1. Anaheim Ducks. I'm not really a fan of them. Arizona Coyotes. Well, this is now Utah. So I'm gonna rank them based on Utah. I mean, they're okay. I like Utah. Boston's gonna get okay. I like them too, but like, it's in the middle of okay and love. Like, they're a good team. This is the worst New York team, and I will stand by that. I will not let anyone tell me that this is a good team. I do not like them whatsoever. Calgary Flames. What the? Instantly going in. Like, my thinking's moving. Instantly going in love. This is an amazing team. Same goes for Carolina. These two teams, like, I don't know, Carolina, they're just that random team that I really like. Like, they have nothing bad. So, they can't be up high. Calgary Flames, they're Canadian. I like the name Flames. I like Calgary really as a city. It's pretty good. Chicago, I'm gonna really piss some people off. Connor Bedard. He could have been on any other team. Colorado. Okay, I like this team. This is another, like, meh team, I'd say. It's not good, but it's not bad. Ooh, Columbus Blue Jackets. I'll give you guys them there. They got Line A. He used to be on the Jets. And so that's really what carries this team super high. Dallas, I don't see it. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it, man. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't see it. I really just don't see it. Mostly because they pose a threat to Jets. Then again, I just don't really like them. They really don't. Like, what is this logo? A wheel with wings. This team, it's just like, no, they're just the logo. There's nothing against Detroit. It's just the logo. Red Wings. It's like, what's the name? What's the logo? All that. Oilers. It's a good team, man. I like them. They got McDavid. They're Canadian, so that's a bonus. But beyond that, nothing special. On Drysdale, I guess. Florida, they're currently cup holders in 2025. They're current cup holders 2025 of March 30th. I'll give it there. No, yes, I'll give it there. No, they're not something too special. LA's going there. Minnesota. There is nothing wrong with Minnesota. This is like the least American team. Okay, maybe besides like, I don't know. Yeah, might be the least American team. I'll say it. I love the logo. Might be my favorite in the league. I love the Wild, the name. I love their like place, like their item store. I play too much Fortnite. Their like place where you buy like their gear in their stadium is so cool. Their like stadium looks cool. They're not really that bad of a team. They're there and they're good. I like it. Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, I'm a Canadian. But Canadians, they'll get okay. I mean, people are like, oh, this is the main Canadian team. People say they're the best team. Just like people like, they know what do they know about Canadians. They're like Canadians because they hold most Stanley Cups. But when it comes to physically being a good team nowadays, they're bad. Okay, well, they're not bad. They're not bad. They got a wild card spot. It's number 2, but meh. I might really piss off my parents with this one. Right there. He deserves right there. Okay. I love the logo. I love the name. They're like Vegas, but a lot better. New Jersey. Oh, I'm gonna really make my dad mad. Yeah, sorry, but like, not sorry. Like, this does not look like a devil, kind of. Like, well, you got the little tip tail thing, then you got that, but like, why not a physical devil? Like, this is not a devil. Islanders. I'll give them there. The New York team that people forget about. But the New York team that everyone knows, the New York's main team, New York Rangers. I'll give them there. No, I'll give them above Islanders. Why not? They're the better New York team. This is probably the most American team because it's physically New York, but like, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just a team that's playing. Ottawa. Right there. I don't know how I feel about this team. This might be the most controversial pick. Okay. I don't know, really. This is... Okay, no, this is not the most controversial pick. This is about to be the most controversial pick. Whoa, my thing is glitching. I'm kidding, no. Philadelphia Flyers. What is this logo? Is this a zooming car with a wing? Like, is this a flying car? Okay, Philadelphia. Also, no. Flyers, that's not a name. It could be like... I don't know. Flyers, not a good name. Philadelphia, your team, I hate to break it to you. Your coach is like 90 years old. And this logo, man. What is this logo? I just... My bad. I just don't know at this point, man. I just generally don't know what... My thing is glitching. I just don't know. Pittsburgh. Ooh. I love Pittsburgh as a city. It sounds cool. I love Penguins, so there's instantly that. And I love Crosby. I love Crosby. I love Crosby. I love Penguins, and Pittsburgh just sounds cool. I think this team is chill. I mean, they're okay. San Jose's okay. They're nothing special, but they're nothing bad. I don't know. St. Louis Blues is... I used to call them the blue music note when I was like 4. And that's what's gonna put them, like, right there. What is this logo, buddy? Like, this is a zooming music note. It's zooming that way. Is it flying? Like, why does everything have to have wings? Why does this have wings? Red wings, okay, yeah. But, like, why on a tire? Why does this thing look like it could have wings? Why does... It's a music note with wings. Like, they could just, like, they could just, like, scrap that whole top where it's, like, take the blue dot, done. Would have been way better. Tampa Bay Lightning. I like Tampa Bay. Sounds cool. I like... You know what? Boom. Tampa Bay Lightning is not a bad team. I think they're fine. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. But there's nothing amazing with them. They're just there. And they're chilling. And they propose a good threat against Toronto. Well, speaking of next is Toronto. A lot of people want me to put them here. My gym teacher wants me to put them here. But I'm me. I'm gonna put them right there. okay, listen. You don't need to have everything, like every news. You go to Toronto, everyone's like, Toronto, oh, the main team, the best team in the league, the main team in the league, face of NHL, blah, 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 blah. No. Just no. No, you don't need, no. Why am I ranking him so high? Because I'm Canadian, there's a maple leaf, and it's blue. So that's why. Vancouver. Ooh, it's a really good team. Why is the logo so small though, man? Hey buddy, it's like tiny. But Vancouver, they're chill. Now a team that should not exist. Vegas. Okay, they just shouldn't exist. They're in the middle of a desert. It's a gambling city surrounded in a desert. But at the end of the day, it's a kind of night, and I do like nights. And that's giving me a little bias. I have made my parents disappointed today by putting these two that high. Like, I think the face is, like, the logo is cool. I think most reason why people most like this team is on their first year, they made it to the finals, but in round 3 against the Jets, they're using their money, because they're Vegas, the gambling city, to literally bribe the refs. It was so dumb. Washington Capitals. Ovechkin. No, nowadays, he's like, 5 goals away now for passing Sidney Crosby. Or, Wayne Gretzky. He doesn't deserve it. Half his goals are empty net, and then the other half are just, like, slap shots. Like, there's, 2% of his actual goals are just, goals. That's not Wayne Gretzky. His goals are goals. But I'm not going to let Ovechkin wait on this team too bad. It's going to get bottom of okay. You know what? I think I've been harsh on Dallas. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Boom. We raised him one place. Winnipeg Jets. God tier. You've been hearing me talk about this whole video. I'm from Winnipeg. I currently have a Winnipeg Jets shirt on. I'm a Winnipeg Jets fan. They're gonna get there. And then, between these teams, I'm scratching out Minnesota. Okay, it's not even a competition. It's going to go to the Jets. Jets are my number 1. They're I'm a Winnipeg fan. I'm from Winnipeg. They're currently number 1 in the league. They have a pretty good chance of making. For a team that actually has skill, they've always just needed, a good coach. Because they have skill, they could win. If they had a good coach all this time, they could have won a ton of Stanley Cups. We finally got a good coach. We're finally doing good. But honorable mention, Seattle Krakens. Whoa. It's not on this list. This team right here. Seattle Krakens, hold up. This team. They were not on this list because this is made 2019, I think 2020. I don't know. They're a really good team. I'll give them S tier. I'm fine with them. But this is my ranking of every single NHL team. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. And have a good day.